Okay folks, it's me again, Panda from Panda Outdoors. So this weekend we are testing out a wild campsite in Wales, which a few of the lads are already there now. I'm a bit late because I had to work last night, so I didn't get I got to the caravan about 2 o'clock this morning after a lot of craziness going on. There was a guy walking down the fast lane of the A55 all dressed in black in the middle of the night, so we had to call the police to come and get him. So we've had that. We had a bit of an issue with that last night, so we didn't get to the caravan till about 3 this morning after working. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to go and pick Georgie up. You've already seen him on a previous video. I've been off-roading with him. I'm going to go and meet him now in Tower Market, and then we're going to head off to the farm, pick Andy up and my little Nissan, and then we're going to head up over. This weekend Andy's going to be using the swag, which you've seen me use in one of my previous camp videos, and I'm going to be testing out the budget tent that I got from Ormskirk Military Mart, the little 30 quid one-man tent, and I will be testing my self-inflating sleep mat that I got off them. So as you can tell, I'm a bit excited to get out there, but it should be a good one. There's a few of us going, a few of us haven't seen each other for a while, so it'll be nice to just have a little catch up, a few beers, and test out some camping equipment, and hopefully do a bit of bushcraft if I can, because I've got, thanks to Brani that you've seen on one of my other videos, he got me a knife set for carving. So it's got the hook, like the hook knife, I don't know what it's called, for carving the inside of the spoons. So hopefully I'm going to have my first attempt at carving a spoon. So what I'm going to do is I will bring you back once the Nissan's all loaded and we are off up to Denby to try this new wild camping site out. Okay, so I will bring you back soon. Okay, so we've just loaded up the little Nissan. I've left my van at the farm. We've got Georgie, big Georgie, in his D2, green one, and I've got little Georgie in the red D2 behind us as well. So now we're just literally gonna go to the petrol station, fill up with some diesel, and then we're heading off to this wild camping site up in Denby, which is about 20 minutes from where we keep the Nissan. So I will bring you back once we get there, and we'll take it from there. See you soon. Hello. Okay, so we've just arrived now, so we're just unpacking. We've had a bit of a miss at one of the water butts has leaked, so wet me coat and me shorts are now drying by the fire. The lads have already got lit, and he's now just going to set up his tarp from the Jeep over to the tree line over there, just so we've got a bit of cover. And he's going to be using my swag, and I am going to be using the budget tent that I got, that you can see. It's just there next to me pack, and that is my new, that's my new pack, my Alice pack. And I'll be testing out my new Swedish trekking axe. So we've come this weekend just in the little Nissan, because the L200 is still off the road. I'll just give you a little view of the camp now. So as you can see, just over there is the fire. The fire is just over there. You've got Chris in his Defender there, Connor is in his D2, Big Georgie in his D2, little Georgie and Ryan in their D2, Andy in his L200 but he's going. You've got Greg in his D1, you've got Dave in his Suzuki, and then you've got Dora just over there, Greg and Dora just over there. So this is where we're staying. I will leave the link for the campsite below, so hopefully it should be a good weekend. and we'll get some good footage. Ainsley Harriet over there has brought a full cooking kitchen with him, apart from the sink. Here's a wave, George. YouTube's.
Is he?
Say hello to YouTube. So I'm going to set my tent up and I will bring this back. I'll probably put a time lapse on while me and Andy are setting up. Okay, so I'll bring this back in a minute. Okay, so there's the swag setup where Andy's staying in. So it's all good. Nice memory foam mattress in that. So he's staying in the Australian swag. I'm staying in budget one man like backpacking tent that I've got. Just set a tarp up over the swag, just with it being canvas, we're not too sure. And if it does rain we can chill under there. So this is the camp so far. The fire's going nice and well. So yeah, so finish setting up and then I'll bring you back when we're cooking some food. Okay, so we're all set up now. Andy's sitting there chilling. Georgie's there just having a bevy. Say hello, George.
Alright.
See the difference between my barbecue and Georgie's fucking kitchen over there, if you can just see it. Okay, mine just falls down nice and portable. Okay, so we're just having some lamb burgers now. Just chilling now, gonna have some lamb burgers and having a nice little bottle of bud. So I will bring you back in a little while. Say this is just a chilled video this weekend. As you can see, my little tent is all set up. I know the light's a bit crap, but my little tent is all set up there. So I'll bring you back in a little bit. We're just going for a little walk now along the river. That's where we camp, just that side of the river. Just come across now. Just going for a little walk now through the woods. Just had some food, and now we're just, obviously me, Georgie, Andy are going for a little walk. So yeah, so it's looking like a bush camp. So I'll bring you back in a bit. Along the river now. We've just come through that gate there. There's like a path that runs all the way along. We're trying to get to like this old dam. And look at the woods there. Nice woodland trail. And then obviously we're just walking along now. You can see nice little stream flowing. Just so peaceful out here. Everyone else is staying at camp. Just me, Andy, Georgie. I'm coming out for a little walk along, so we'll bring you back when we find this dam, and hopefully I don't pass out with the fucking walk. Right, so I'll bring you back in a little while. Okay, so now we're just on our way to the dam. We've just stumbled across this like makeshift den, but tell you what, some scruffy people about. Just take your fucking rubbish with you. It's not hard. I'm gutted I haven't got no bags or nothing with me, or that I bagged it and took it myself. When people are out in the woodland, just take your rubbish with you and take your shit with you. It's not hard, and it ruins it for everybody else. So as soon as we get to the dam, I will bring you back in a second. As you can see, this is a part of the old dam system. Runs all the way up and along. There's the little stream there that we crossed. So I should have put wellies on. I've got boots on, and the water's gone right over my boots. But hey, as you can see, where the old dam was, just here. Georgie's there now, just going across, and there's the old dam. Okay, so we're just going to get back across now and head over to the farmer's field. So just there is the old dam. So we just crossed over it, climbed over it. And now we're going to head back to camp. should definitely need to get myself a pair of like wellies, or no, like the hunting wellies you get, because my feet are soaked. The water went right up and over them, but I'm still having a good day. I'll just have to dry my boots off when I get back to camp. So I will bring you back in a little bit. So we're walking through a stream. Them fucking idiots have got wellies on. Me and Andy haven't. So we're gonna have to strip off when we get back and dry out in front of the fire. So we've just come up from the river down there. We're trying to walk up and round because there's no way of getting over the other side the way we went. So we've climbed up the steep part of like the hill, and we're just trying to get round now. We've come across like some sort of bit of a path, so we're just going to try and follow that and take it from there. But the dam was bought, to be honest. The only thing I'm a bit disappointed in was whoever made that shelter, they just took the piss a bit and left all the rubbish, which is a shame because it's just a lovely area. Just people need to remember, when you're out and about, just leave no trace. It's not hard to take your rubbish with you and don't ruin it for everybody else. Okay, so bring us back in a bit. Full bag. Too hot, too spicy. Okay folks, so we've just chilled by the fire. Had a laugh, we had some food and we done like a decent walk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get inside my tent now. Probably get my head down. So what I'll do is I'll bring you back when I'm in the tent so you can see how much room and whatever I've got in there. My sleeping bag and my sleep mat is all in there. Again, all budget gear. I think the sleeping bag, the sleep mat and sleeping bag, sleep mat and tent come to £100 or just under £100, so you can't complain at that. So I will bring you back once I'm inside the tent. See you soon. Okay folks, I am in the tent. It's a bit snug, but as I say, I'm 23 stone or just 22 stone, something like that. And I'm 6 foot, so I'm in the tent. Still room to move, as I say. Can't sit up in it, but it's fine to lie down in. A nice little stealth tent, fits in my backpack as well. As you can see just behind me there. Just trying to turn the lights up, get a bit of better view. If you can't, well, it's too bright. As you can see, my bag, I've got a backpack in there as well with me, so the backpack fits in the tent as well with me, a small backpack. So as I say, it should be a comfy sleep. And I'll bring you back in the morning, bright and early. I think I'm going to go and have a quick dip in the lake tomorrow before we leave. So I'll bring you back in the morning, unless something funny or devastating happens, then I'll bring you back. So have a good night, and I will put some clips in of me live stream off Instagram before us walking through the lake, if I can. Okay, see you in the morning folks. So we are now live walking through a stream because we got lost. I haven't got wellies on, I've only got boots. So we're now walking through a stream. We just found some like mad crazy dam. So now we're walking through. But I'm already soaked, so I might as well just commit to it. So if you hear a scream, I fell in the water and I've drowned most probably. So if anyone's a lifeguard, I'm in Denby somewhere, so if you want to come and rescue me, give us a shout, please. I hope everybody's well. Okay, so that's where we've just come from down there. And this is where we're going. Come for a quick walk, he said. Good morning. I didn't do much filming last night. So I only got to film before I went to bed. Everyone was having a drink and a chill, and nobody really wants the camera in their face. Just got up now. Just gonna cook some breakfast on the Ridge Monkey. And then we're just gonna relax for the day. A few of the lads are going off green laning. But I think I'm gonna give that a bit of a miss. Because they didn't bring no spare shoes and my boots are wet from walking in the water still, so I think we're just going to chill here for a bit. And then there's a museum at the top of the campsite, 50s museum, so we're going to go in and have a look at that. And there's an old army wagon, so I'll bring you along for that. So I'll bring you back after we've had some food, and probably go down to the stream and have a little paddle or a little swim. So I'll bring you back then. So we've decided to go now and do a bit of green laning. I've just literally swapped shoes, if you can see, with Andy. He's going to wear my sliders. You just have a little look down there. Andy's got my sliders on. We've got the heaters on full to try and dry my boots. So everything is packed in the back of the truck, as you can see. We're all packed away. And we are ready to go. So we're going to go to a place called Lost Lake. I've not been here before, so it's meant to be really good. So hopefully be nice to show you it all, and I might have a little swim. Just a quick one. I'm going to show you now that where we were camping, and so there was no rubbish or debris left here. So I will switch it round and give you a little look. Okay, so there's our truck, and as you can see, that's where we were camping, just there. The only thing that you can see is the leaves are flattened, but there's no rubbish. We've left no rubbish, no scorch marks on the floor or anything like that. Please remember, when you come into these places, take your rubbish with you and leave no trace. Normally there is bins at these wild camping spots now, so just put your rubbish in the bin. Okay, I'll bring you back once we're in the Jeep and we're driving up to Lost Lake. Give you a little view at the green lanes. Georgie and Georgie are just packing up as well. See you soon. So we've just got to the top of the campsite now, and when we pulled up yesterday there was like a 50s museum, so we're just going to go and have a look at it. And there's an old truck there, so you can just see there's an old fire engine. Just going to stop and have a little look at it. It looks quite cool, so I'll bring you around to have a little look. Okay, so as in Wales, you've got to wear your face mask. So if you're passing through and you're coming and camping here, just pop in, nice little look around, and it's only £12 in and out with the run of the place. So I'll take a few pictures and post them on my Instagram if anyone wants to have a look at them. And we've got to the over 18 section. Bit of blue for the dads, bit of blue for the dads. Okay, so we've just come out the museum, really good. But there's another part of it. This wagon was used in the Great Train Robbery. So we're just going to have a little look at it. I'll take some pictures. Okay, so pardon the volume. We are now just heading to the Lost Lake. So we're just driving down now through the Welsh countryside, up to this Lost Lake. Greg's leading the group, followed by Dave, myself, young Georgie, and then Big John G's at the back, making sure no one doesn't get lost. So we're just having a mosey on up here now, and I'll bring you back when we get to the Lost Lake. So I'll see you in a second.
Gentle rolling hills, there's not really any mountains apart from the snow. Yeah, but even then they're not that.
Not that
Not
big.
compared to Lake District, right? Driving up there, aren't they?
Like Georgie's out for the structure, just go straight up and over that.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
no.
still didn't know anything.
Is he, yeah?
Might struggle on this bit.
Possibly.
Yeah, it's this stuff I used to mountain bike going pretty fast.
Yeah.
And these divots like little jumps to me, not like it is in this.
All you've got to do is just put it in first gear, and just let the car do all the work. My feet aren't on the pedals, and now when it's emptying out, just a little. I'll press the pedals.
See why the other blokes put bucket seats in his car.
Graham,
Yeah.
yeah, that most Land Rover people put them in. There are of them as there are X8, no, the little sporty one.
Yeah.
But out of them. That's a bit deep, boy. Come here.
I'm just confused.
I'll put you in a video.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we are at the Lost Lake, just behind me here. All the jeeps got up. I struggled a little bit, but this has not got no lift, and it's only got like all-terrain tyres on it. So it done well. So we're up here now. As you can see, there's the view of the lake. I think I'm going to get in for a little bit of a dip and have a little laugh. So I'll bring you back in a little while. I hope you're enjoying these videos. As I say, I'm just gonna, this one's a combination of four-wheel drive and a bit of bushcraft and just camping in general. So I hope you are enjoying the videos, and again, just give us a like and a subscribe if you are enjoying the videos. Also, don't forget to check out my knife competition where I'm giving a Mora companion knife away. Give that a check, give it a like and a subscribe on that, and comment in the video to get a chance to win the knife. It is on one of my budget haul videos when I was at Ormskirk Military Mart. So just as I say, if you want to be in a chance to win the knife, just drop us a comment on the Mora companion video. I will leave a link in the description below to this for it. Okay, so I'll bring you back when we're down by the water.
This is now where you just sit down and sink. Just go for it. Just go.
The water's just tickling my balls, right? I can feel it. I'm confident.
Are you going for a swim or are you just standing up to there?
I'm just standing up to you now.
Oh, we were going for it then, lad. Wet.
Oh my god! Look at it's fucking cold! Cold! Stuck on a rock and right hand should have fell over, mate.
I know, I missed the falling over.
Okay, so as you can see, quick change of clothes. That water was cold. Nice dip for get refreshed. We just stopped off, had a little brew, and now we're heading back up to the farm to swap vehicles and then head home. So once I'm back at the farm and we've dropped the vehicle off, I'll bring you back then. See you soon. Okay, so that was an amazing weekend. So we camped up in North Wales. I will leave the link in the description for the wild campsite in North Wales that we went to. £10 a person, it's got toilets on there, but there's a stream that runs through. You can play in the stream and walk down the stream. We had a nice walk through the river. I'll put some of that footage in the video if I've got it. And as well, I'm going to put some pictures on my Instagram, so I'll leave a link to my Instagram in the description below, and have a little look. Everything that I do, sometimes I don't video for YouTube. I actually I'll just put it on Instagram if it's just a small video or something like that. So give it a like. So if you've liked this video, drop us a like and subscribe and comment below if you've done anything cool this weekend, and I will see you on the next video. Have a good one and see you all out there.